Hello, I'm back again. Network, like I said, is acting funny, but we've come too far, prepared too hard for the network to try to put us off today. I don't know if you were watching the other video before and you're here. Um, Let me know that you're here. I know Luis was with us initially, but you see, like I said, network was acting funny. We'll be back on. No matter how they try, we will still do what we have to do. All right. So yeah, I'm back. Luis, if you're still on, let me know. Come on, join us. All right. We have our operation Kick Out Unemployment. And this is a free webinar on how to get your dream job even without applying, writing a CV, or attending an interview. I'm sure many people are thinking, is that possible? Yes. That is why we're having this webinar tonight, and I can tell you it is very, very, very possible. If you are watching, you can see me. Kindly put up a message on the comments so I can see that you're watching. Right? So if you're watching, let me see that you're watching, okay? Leave a message for me to say I'm watching. Okay. Right, I'm waiting for guys to come on. I'm pumped, I'm ready. I got all my stuff ready for this webinar tonight for you who is watching me wherever you are right now. If you're not watching already and you're watching this after this live session, then this is definitely for you. I don't think this is something that we should toy with, because I know that this is something that will change the lives of young people, especially across the globe and across Nigeria, especially. So, if you're live here, let me know those who are here, and I'll continue and keep teaching on how to get your dream job without an interview, without degree, without practically nothing. I'll show you how you can get your dream job. Well, 7 past 7 now. I'm just waiting a few minutes to up to say 10 past 7. Then I can go ahead and keep teaching what I'll be teaching, and I hope that as many as possible will see this content that we'll be sharing tonight. Okay, I intend to do 30 minutes, so we don't waste too much time. In 30 minutes, I should be done sharing what will, on its own, if you change the lives of people forever. I will share that in 30 minutes. There'll be so much juice, so much sauce, so much content shared in these 30 minutes that your lives will never remember. So welcome back, Louis. I was saying earlier on that network was acting funny, but anyhow, you are back, and we're waiting for as many more people to join. I said by 7:10, I will go on and keep sharing on stuff that we need to know on how to get our dream jobs without a CV, without a degree, without writing any interview, without attending any interview, without facing any panel. Let me let you know that it is very, very doable. And that is why I'm going to be in the next 20 minutes sharing with you on how you can actually start. Hi, Bernard. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Yes, welcome. I have like 1 minute more before I go into the real juice of what I've brought here. This I'm going to be sharing here tonight is something I've learned over the years. I've been 10 years in public speaking and above, and in that 1 decade in public speaking, I've learned a whole lot. I've also worked in the public and the private sector for quite a while now, and my experience in that sector and the experience in being a motivational speaker for over a decade, I've learned some things, and those things are the things that I'll be sharing here tonight to change your life forever. Especially if you haven't gotten a job before, you have not worked anywhere, relax. By the time I'm done, you will know what to do to get to your next level. I can guarantee you that you can take that to the bank. That when you finish watching this webinar today, you would certainly and most definitely know what to do. You will not just know what to do, you will know where to go to get the job that you desire, your dream job, that exact job that you're thinking in your mind, that exact job you wish that you could do. It is possible, and I'm telling you that the sauce and the juice that I'm just will be too much for one webinar. But I'll be doing that in 20 minutes. Can you imagine? These next 20 minutes can change your life forever. I mean, forever. These next 20 minutes. Yes, yes. Louis is juicy, full, and sauceful. Yes, boss. I agree with you. Juicy, full, and sauceful. All right. So, 10 minutes past. I'm not going to wait. If you don't get to watch now, you get to watch much later. But I'm on and I'm moving. I'm not waiting. You definitely can watch this some other time if you're not on, because most definitely by 7:30 I should be wrapping up. Yes. So you want to get that dream job. You want to get that nice job that you have talked about, you dreamt about, you wished for, you always talked about as a young person that when I grow up, this is the kind of job I want to do. Well, the first thing I will teach you today, I will teach you about five things, and number one of those five things is like I say, um, what I do today as a motivational speaker is in line with my gifting. Is in line with my gifting. So, if you must get that dream job of yours, number one thing you need to do is find your gifting. So I ask you today, what are you gifted in? What is it you love to do? You know, I'm asking that because if you get your dream job and your dream job is not in line with your gifting and talent, after a while you will find problems doing that. You will see that what you thought was your dream job is actually wasn't actually a dream that would take you to the next level. So you must find your gifting and talent. There are many things you need to do to find. Let me quickly point you to two things that will help you find what is your gifting and talent, because many people do not know how to find their gifting and talents. As we were born by default, everyone came to this world with a gifting and a talent in their hands. The problem is that people die without finding what their gifting and the talents are. But I'm going to help you today to find your gifting and your talent. And so if you see if you notice the problems that attract you most, then it could be a simple nudging to your area of gifting and talent. So some of us are here and we don't see some people will watch this video now and say, oh, the lighting is too dull, the volume is not good, the sound is not. For some of us, we never see that. When you walk into the hall, what do you notice first? What's that thing? What's that problem there that always catches your attention? There are people who go to places and the first thing that comes to their mind is this place is not properly arranged. Anywhere they go to, they quickly observe that this thing is not done. That is a simple pointer to you that your gifting might be in that line. Number two thing you can use to find your gifting. What are you passionate about? If you're passionate about it and you see problems in that line, pointers are that your passion can help solve that problem. Hence, you might have a gifting in that area. I see young people every day. I grew up in the city of Warri, and in growing up in the city of Warri, I see a lot of young people who are not doing the things they're supposed to do. So it bothers me that when I go to Lagos and see family members and I see youths in the city of Lagos, their mindset and thinking is very different. So every time I come around and see you talking with them, I'm like, something is not right with these guys. This is not how people from other places think. And so I knew that I needed to be able to change the mindset of these people. How do I do that? I need to be able to speak very well. Since that was the problem I was seeing. So I started speaking, and today I know where I'm at. That's why I'm having something like this with you today. So moving on to number two, when you quickly find your gifting and your your talent. Sometimes one major problem is that people think that the gifting and the talent is too small for them to be great with it. So they say, "Oh, my gifting is to be able to arrange stuff. My gifting is to work with young people. My gifting is to be able to do this and to do that." And at the end of the day, they assume that with that they will not be able to be great doing what they're gifting and the talent is. And I tell you, there's nothing like a small job or a small talent or a small passion anywhere in the world. What you just have a small minds. Mind that will tell you that makeup is a small thing. Go ask for that Tara Ferragamo to if makeup is small business. She's churning out millions and millions of naira as turnover every year just doing makeup. That is something that we all thought was a small thing in those days. But today makeup is big deal. Big deal. What is that gifting and talent that you have that could change your life forever? Number two thing, like I said, is to go work it, develop that gifting and talent, develop it. When I found out that I needed to speak to be able to change the mindset of people, I went out to attend seminars, I went out to get mentorship, I went out to get training, I went out to get certifications on how I can speak to be able to change people's lives because that was where my passion and that was where I saw problems. I did that. I was able to work. That's the number two thing you need to do. Whatever gifting and talent you have, you need to hone it to become a skill. Many times you wonder why they call talent raw talent. When you discover the guys in World Stadium here, they say, "Oh, this guy is a raw talent. He has to go for more training. He has to go to Club Brugge." Mikel Obi, when he came, he had to be with the B team of Manchester United. And when they wanted to do all the transfers, and they had that issue with Manchester and Chelsea. But the thing is, when he came out of Africa, he was raw talent, but he had to hone the skill to the point where Manchester and Chelsea were struggling for him to sign for them. If you must get your dream job, you have to hone your skill and talent. You have to hone it. You have to hone it. You have to work it. You have to work it. You have to fine tune it. You have to take out some part. You have to add new part. You have to do trainings. You have to learn how to speak. You have to learn how to articulate. You have to learn how to present. You have to learn how to use the internet. Many of us today will say, "Oh, I don't know how to use the internet." So, really, in today's world, you don't know how to use the internet and you're comfortable with that? If you must get your dream job, find your gifting, and you must be able to work your gifting to the best level. You must be able to work it to the best level. You must be able to work it continuously. You must continuously start to work your gifting and talent. You must continuously start to improve your gifting and talent. You must continually start. Best way to do that, volunteer under somebody and serve. Serve. Service. Serve in your church. Serve in your fellowship. Serve in whatever unit you are in. Serve in whatever place you find in your area. Volunteer to do that thing that it has become a skill and a talent to you. Volunteer. Do it so well that everybody will know that, oh, this is what this person does. Number three, so we have a few minutes. In 20 minutes, I'll be giving you so much juice and sauce that will change your life forever and enable you to get your dream job in this economy that we are in, when people are crying that there's a recession, when people are losing their jobs, when people are not being able to find jobs. Graduates are churning out of school every day and no jobs out for them. But you, because you're watching this, will be able to find your dream job. Number three is what I'm moving on to number three now. I talked about two things, right? So after finding your gifting and your talent, and you have worked it to a certain level where you're skillful in it, find an industry that needs that gifting and talent. Find an industry that needs the gifting and talent. So if you know how to lay tiles, you love to see tiles laid properly, and you've learned it, you worked under someone, and now you want to take it to the next level to get your dream job. Look out for companies who do jobs that are involved in tile laying. Look out for companies that are involved in tile laying. Anywhere across the world, you will find companies that are involved in tile laying. Find a way. It will not be easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. It will not be easy. Our generation today is the generation that believes that everything that they need should come to them for free. I am telling you tonight that the good things of life are not free. I remember that song by someone who says the best things in life are free. Man, I'm here to bust your bubble and let you know that some of the best things that you need in life are actually not free. Your dream job is actually not free. You have to work it. You have to work it. You have to work it. So go out there and look for the companies in this industry that your gift and talent can serve. Look for them. Talk to them. Sir, I can do this. I can do this, and I can do that. I'm good at this. Watch what they do. Learn how to do theirs. Observe the things they do. See ways through which you can improve on what they're doing, because small improvements bring about great results. Small improvements. It's called the great concept. Small changes bring about huge results. So, what small changes are you willing to make? What small changes are you willing to introduce to that area of your passion? You see, if you're not passionate about that, and remember I told you about passion, if you're not passionate about it, you will not be able to introduce changes. You will not be able to introduce changes. So you must be passionate to be able to introduce changes. And those changes you introduce is what will stand you out and enable you to get jobs. So, number three, after getting and offer your services. Are you wondering what I'm saying? Yes. To get your dream job in today's economy without a CV, without a degree. Remember, I didn't talk about a degree in talking about the first three steps that I talked about now. Practically, do not need a degree. I'm not against getting a degree. I have a degree myself. I'm working to get more. I'm not against that. But I'm telling you that getting a dream job doesn't necessarily require a degree. Be the best at what you are doing. If you are doing bricklaying, be the best bricklayer. Do you know that even with your degree, you can still go back and do those jobs that you look at as menial jobs and deliver them with the best form? I think the picture is clearer this way. Okay. Deliver them with the best, deliver them in the best form, and people will begin to look for you to come and do that. So, get a company in that industry that you would like to work for, that place you dreamt of working for in that industry. Locate that company, walk up to the leadership of that company, walk up to anyone in there, walk up to the foreman and say, sir, I can do so and so and so. So if you are involved in decoration, you love to decorate, decorating is your thing, look for the likes of all the big and huge decorators in Nigeria. Get them to know that you can do this and be willing to offer your services, most likely for free. That company you want to work for, that you think is your dream company, is your dream place you want to work with, is your dream. Go and offer your service for free. There's what they call volunteering. In Africa, in Nigeria, it is not very common. But you see, the whole idea of the youth service initially was to get people to be able to volunteer and learn from the industry that they're interested in, the companies they're interested in. And from there, if they do very well, they get a job before they come out or after they come out. But, as in Nigeria, that has been abused. So, what is stopping you from using the initial to your benefits? So, I like to work with motivational speakers. I look at a Larry Lushola, for example, and say, sir, what is the greatest area where you need people? And he tells me blah 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 blah. And I say to him, sir, I may not have all the skill in that area, but this is where I have my skills, and I am open to learning. I can come and learn from you. Let me come here and work for you. I'll work for you for 1 year. And in the 1 year, you see, no employer come and work, and they see that you have a gifting and a talent in an area, that will not wholeheartedly accept you. They might want to say, oh no, we already have people, blah 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 blah. But if you are persistent enough, that's something you must have. You must be persistent. Be persistent enough, not pushy, but persistent. So I think my services will be of value to you. If you do that long enough, they will check, okay, okay, come in, let's see how you do this and do this and do this. One day, an opening will come where they will need you to work. If you ask Steve Harris to tell you his story with Ronaldo, it's just the same thing I'm telling you now. An opportunity will come. Nature itself will create a vacuum that you will need to fill. If nature doesn't create that vacuum, you create that space for yourself. Be the one who comes first to the office. Be the one who leaves last. Be the one who, when the boss wants to do a presentation, you proofread his presentation again. You be the one who sets up the system. You be the one who gives him cold water to drink during his presentation. Be the one who does the things that nobody else does. Be the one who sees the things that nobody else sees. Be the one who says the things that nobody else will be able to say. Be the most reliable one after you find that company that is your area. You know where you are going to, your aim, remember, put in mind, is to get your dream job, knowing that there is no certificate. You do not want to write a test. You do not want to write an exam. You do not want to write a CV. You are not interested in that. But you know that if you put your mind to it, you will get it. So I said, be remarkable. Be remarkable. And before you know it, as a fifth point, give your best in essence. Give your best in essence. If you are looking for someone who will be here at 4 a.m., be the one who will sleep through the night so that you can be in the office. Especially, especially when you are young, you still have a whole life ahead of you. You are 18, 19, 20, 25, 27. You just got out of university. You still have time. You're not married yet. Invest your time. Time is the currency that you have. Use that time to buy into the future. Use your time to buy into the future. Enough of watching Telemundo. Enough of watching African Magic. Enough of following the Premier League. Premier League will not be able to give you that dream job, except that you want to turn it around and say that you want to develop something out of watching Premier League. Today we do not have commentators in the Nigerian Football League because we do not have commentators like we have, that those guys that are very cerebral, that are commenting on the English Premiership. Some of us watch the English Premiership not because of the games going on the screen. So if you are watching football because you want to be able to do that, fantastic. Then you'll be able to get your dream job. But you must give your best in essence. You must give your best in essence. You must give your best in essence. Lastly, I said I was going to do 30 minutes. We have a few minutes more. Practice will change your life forever. Your life will never. Our practices has worked for me. I am where I am today because I always gave my best in essence. I served, I volunteered, I'm still volunteering till today. What most of you think that I do and that's my job, I am volunteering doing that. This generation to work, too proud to work, but not ashamed to beg. I beg to differ. I am not ashamed to work. I am too proud to beg. So I look for jobs that I can do anywhere, anytime. I use my hands, I use my mind. God gave me a brain for something to be able to solve problems. I'm using my brain. That's why I'm being able to solve this problem for you today. Many people are going to watch this video on different channels after now, but I've been able to pour my heart out to you watching now to tell you that this can actually change your life forever. What are you doing with the mind that God gave to you? What are you doing with the sense? What are you doing with the height? What are you doing with the beauty that God gave to you? What are you doing with the fresh palms that God gave to you? Do you know people put their palms on the screen and get contracts to just show their palms? Yes. What are you doing with your mind? Do you know that if you suggest a way that the creams can be done to these foreign companies, they will put you on their board? Do you know you could suggest what can happen with electronics to the Chinese and they will give you a percentage of everything they sell? You can get a job you want. You cannot let your mind stop you. Don't let the people around you stop you. Be laser focused. Put your mind to that thing that you want to do. Look at it and at it alone. There'll be many things that want to take your attention, especially in our today's world. Many things want to take your attention. The TV is there, the internet is there, every kind of the friends are there, your phone is there. Everybody wants your attention. But if you know what you want a dream job, be laser focused about it and you will get it. Lastly, I want to talk about being epic. You must be epic. You must be epic. And you're wondering what do you mean by epic? I tell people I am epic. I am Mr. Epic. I'm excellent. Epic. I'm excellent. I'm passionate about what I do. You can tell from the way I'm presenting tonight that I'm passionate about what I'm doing. I also have integrity. If I tell you I'm going to start 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock it is. 7 o'clock I was here. I tell you I'm going to do 30 minutes it is. I'm checking my time. It's almost 30 minutes of the presentation. Integrity. Integrity doesn't say you have integrity in the morning and in the evening. Your integrity is the same in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the night. Your integrity is the same in London and the same in Lagos. Wherever you are, be a man of integrity. Men of integrity are in short supply but in high demand. Anything that is in short supply but high demand, the price increases. The price increases. The price increases. When you are a man of integrity, your price will increase, and men will beg to see you. Men will look for you. Right? I'm going to talk about the last one, which is consistency. I told you I've been 10 years in this industry of motivational speaking in Nigeria, 10 years plus. I have continued doing this, and thank God for the internet today. We can at least begin to push and begin to expand boundaries on how we can grow our own selves in that industry, because I have not moved to singing, I have not moved to theater art, I have not moved to any other thing. Motivational speaking is what I've done in these last 10 years. If you have to be the one that will get their dream job, then you have to be consistent. You have to consistently pursue. You have to consistently follow. You have to consistently thrive in that your area of gifting. And that's the only way that you can get your dream job without an interview, without a job. So I hope that with these few points that I've shared tonight, you have gotten clearer understanding on how to get your dream job without an interview, without a CV, or without a degree. As a matter of fact, if you do all of these things, whether you have a certificate or not, people will look for you. When you give your best in essence wherever you are working, it is other people to employ you. That's how you get a dream job. It is them who will be saying, okay, so how company they'll be asking you, they give you an open check. So state what you think you can earn. Then you begin to state your salary. And you say, okay, I will manage this. They say, okay, well, we can't pay you this, but this is what we can pay you. Fantastic. They are good to go. Others are applying, but they are asking you, would you want to work with us? You follow these things that I've talked about, finding your gifting, developing your gifting by service, selecting the industry you want to work in, find a company you love to work with, and volunteer. Then give your best in essence. And I said also be epic. That way, you would have found your dream job. And I tell you, there are many of you, your dream jobs are waiting for you there. They're waiting for you to take action. Once you can take action in this life, with these things I talked about, your dream job is as easy as yesterday. Thank you very much for watching, for listening. I have done 30 minutes. As a man of integrity, I told you I was going to do 30 minutes, and 30 minutes it is. Right? So if you want to reach me, you want us to further this discussion, but you can follow me on my social media handles. I'm Segun Manuel on Facebook, Segun Manuel on Twitter, Segun Manuel on Instagram. But most importantly, you can also watch this video again on YouTube. So if you check out my YouTube channel, subscribe, you can see this video and many other videos. Also, you can check out my website for other details on coaching and all. Reach me, my details are there. My website is www.segun Manuel is SEGUNMANUEL.com. Thank you for joining me tonight on how to get your dream job on my free webinar. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you some other time.